Something that I've seen my clients struggling with a lot lately, and something that I've struggled with a lot in the past myself, has been really around trying to create structure in your business. Structure so that when you show up for your workday, you know what kinds of tasks you need to be working on, and you know that you're working on the most important things so that you're more effective, you're more focused, you're more clear about the things that you need to get done in your business. Because without structure, it just creates a sense of overwhelm and frustration and scattered brain sort of energy, so that you're not really sure what it is that you're supposed to be working on, or if what you're working on is actually something that's going to be moving the needle in your business forward. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you 5 simple tips to help you create more structure in your business so that you can show up and be more focused, more productive, and just more clear about what it is that you need to get done, so that you feel a greater sense of joy and a greater sense of sustainability when it comes to growing your business. So tip number 1 that I have for you is to treat your business like you're getting up and going to work for the day. I think many of us entrepreneurs and business owners fantasize about this idea that we can just roll out of bed and go to work in our PJs, or we can talk to clients while sitting in our PJs. And while all that may be true, it doesn't always create the most effective and the most productive sort of work vibe so that you can actually show up and get things done in your business. What I have personally found is that when I show up and treat my business like I'm going to work, with a set start time and a set end time and a set time that I typically take breaks or lunches throughout the day, waking up, taking a shower, getting ready, getting dressed, eating a healthy breakfast, starting my day on the right foot, it really changes the energy, and it changes how I approach showing up to work for the day. It sets me off on the right foot and gets me in the right frame of mind right from the get-go. So tip number 2 is to think about, what is your ideal day, or what does your ideal work week look like? Make a list of all of the things that you would like to do in the week, how you would like your week to look. What time would you like to start work? What time would you like to end? What are the important things that you need to do every single day in order to consistently show up for yourself and to be growing your business, attracting clients, bringing in revenue, connecting with people in your industry, or collaborating? What are the important things? And then the third tip is then to take all of that information and then put it into some kind of system where you can keep track and you can keep on top of these things. So for myself, I like to use Google Calendar. You might like to use a planner or the Mac calendar or your phone, or whatever that looks like for you. But the important thing is that you create a schedule that feels aligned and that feels good for you. So tip number 4 is all about creating strong boundaries for yourself. If you don't have strong boundaries for yourself in your business, it is very easy to get distracted and pulled away from things that are really important. So for instance, when you're working from home, set boundaries. Don't let yourself be distracted or to get up and go put on a load of laundry because you know that needs to be done. Don't go prep dinner in the middle of a work week. Don't check Facebook or wait until after your day is done or when you're on a lunch break to respond to personal emails. Making sure that you set clear boundaries in your business will help you ensure that you are staying on top of your goals and that you are showing up for yourself every single day the same way you would as if you had a 9-to-5 job. The 5th and final tip that I have for you is to give yourself a performance review. And what I mean here is, if you had to go to a corporate job or a desk job, a 9-to-5 desk job every single day, you'd have a boss to report to. Well, in this case, you are the boss of your business, but you are also the employee. You have deadlines to meet, you have clients to meet with, you have goals that you're trying to achieve, things that you need to track in your business. And I want you to measure yourself. Measure how well you're doing on a scale of 1 to 10. So if 10 is the most productive and you're achieving all of your goals and you're doing everything that you need to do in order to grow your business and create revenue and meet with clients and all of the things you need to do in order to create a sustainable, financially stable business, how well are you doing? And if you're somewhere around, if you evaluate how you're doing and you're like a 3 or a 5 or only a 7 on the scale, then ask yourself, what do you need to do? What changes do you need to make in order to make it a 10? So evaluate yourself, look at yourself from the perspective of being the boss, and how well would you rate yourself as an employee, and then measure yourself from the perspective of being the employee. Where can you tighten things up? Where can you show up more in a way that's going to be more effective and more productive to help you push the needle on your business even further? So I hope that you enjoyed these simple tips today. If you liked this video, I would appreciate if you liked it, loved it, or shared it with someone who needs to hear this message as well. And like always, please leave a comment below and tell me, what is one thing that you can do today to help you create more structure and a greater sense of stability for yourself in your business? If you're just tuning in for the first time and you don't know who I am, my name is Krista Bauer, and I'm a soulful business coach at KristaBauer.com, where I work with creative and spiritual entrepreneurs to help them create an online presence that feels authentic to who they are and attracts and engages their ideal clients so that they can create a business that nourishes them both spiritually and financially. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye.